In this video, I'd like to show you how to send an email attachment using your web email. So I've opened up my Outlook email in a browser. I'm going to go up here to New to send a new email. Click once on New. Here's my email. I can see at the top I have Send, Attach, and Discard. So I'm going to click on Attach to find my file. Now, some of you might see the file you need right in your OneDrive where it opens over here. I have better luck using the shortcut, so I usually click down here on Computer when I'm at school. And I want to find something from my OneDrive. So I'm going to click on Desktop. And then I go over here to my shortcut that says OneDrive. It usually has a picture of a globe. I'm going to double click. And this opens up my OneDrive. I'm going to scroll down. I know what I want is in my Eisenhower folder. And I think I'll send some technology directions. So I'll navigate to that folder. And I double click on each folder that I choose. After I see the document I want, I think maybe I want to send air server directions. So I'm going to double click on that document. I'm going to ask you, how do you want to share this file? Now, almost always I attach it as a copy. That way the person receiving it has it attached to their email. They can download it if they want to, or they can just look at it in their email. Every once in a while I do share a OneDrive link, and then that becomes like a shared document. And they can work together on the same document. I almost always attach as a copy. So I'm going to click on Attach as a copy. And now you can see it's added it to my new email here. So I'm going to put the subject in, and I'm just going to say what it is. Please do this when you send an email so people, when they are looking for an email or searching for something, it's easy for them to find. When I want to type in the body of my email, I just type right under this line. It can be something as, please see the attached directions. Let me know if you have questions. All right, so I have my body here. This is the signature file. You can set this up so it appears at the bottom of every email. You see I have mine set up so it automatically signs my name, and then it has this information about Eisenhower School. Please let me know if that's something you're interested in, and I can help you set that up in your email. All right, next we find who we want to send the email to. So up by the to, I click on to. There are several groups set up at Eisenhower that we use. One is Eisenhower Teachers. I start typing Eisenhower, it displays for me because I've used it before. If you haven't used an email address before, you might have to type it in. All right, so I'm going to click on that, Eisenhower Teachers. There's also one called Eisenhower Support Staff. So if I start typing Eisenhower Support, here it is. And that's a group of all the paras and office members. If you want to see who is in a group, you can go ahead and click on this little plus, and that expands the group. And so I can see all the people that would receive this email. If there is one or two that you don't want to for some reason, or you think, oh yeah, this group does not need to see this email, you can go in and delete those people. So I'm going to delete a couple. No, Paul, you don't get to see it. And so then you can send the email to those people. Now, CC is where if you want someone to get a copy of the email, just kind of an FYI. So if there's something that you want to copy, you send to these people, you want to copy to me just so I know you've sent it, you can put it under CC. And then BCC is a blank carbon copy. And that's if you're sending it to a group, but you don't want those people to see everybody's address. You know how you see it at the top when you get an email? Anything you put in BCC will just show up at the top of the email. The only address they'll see is their own. So we use that a lot if we send it to groups of parents, etc. All right, so it looks like my email is done. I have the people I'm sending my message to. I've got my subject. I have my attachment. I can see it there. And then I have something in the body and my signature. So when I'm ready to send the email, I'm just going to click on send, and it will go to all of those recipients.